Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
A public service was held on Friday for former Sheriff Sharon Wehrly at the Pahrump Nugget. Pastor Drake Austin opened the ceremony with a prayer, followed by a family friend who gave her eulogy. Sharon was born a Cherokee citizen on August 8, 1944, to Dana Mae and James Swer. She was adopted by her stepfather, Billy Whitlock, when she was very young, who was in the U.S. Navy. She lived in many different places as a result, including Japan. Their family eventually landed in Mount Vernon, Washington, where she graduated high school in 1962 and attended Old Dominion College with the intent of becoming an educator. She went to visit her mother, Dana, who had just moved to Beatty, Nevada, and bought the South Seas Bar, now known as the Sourdough Bar. While there, she met a cowboy who was a Nye County deputy by the name of Dean Wehrly. He was stationed at what was then known as the Nevada Test Site. In 1965, they moved to a small farming community known as Pahrump Valley, where they started a family. In 1972, they divorced, and Sharon became a single parent, raising two young children named George and John. During that time, she began working as a sworn special deputy sheriff. In 1975, she would take a job at the Nevada Test Site as a security inspector. Later, her career would take her to do emergency management that included many projects at the DAFT, all while continuing to be a Nye County Reserve deputy. She was mentored by 7 different sheriffs over the years. When she retired from the Nevada Test Site, she was hired as an investigator for the Nye County District Attorney's Office and kept that position until she was elected to the office of Nye County Sheriff in 2014. She held that position until 2023. Sharon's generosity for helping others was also paramount in her life, assisting countless organizations throughout her lifetime. Some of those in attendance at the service included judges, commissioners, many law enforcement officers, Fire Chief Scott Lewis, and family and friends, all who have grown to love and respect Sharon for many years. When the public service ended, Sharon's flag-draped coffin was taken outside and placed on a horse-drawn carriage as part of the procession that would take her body to the Chief Tecopa Cemetery, where she was laid to rest. Following the carriage was a riderless horse in honor of Sharon's love for animals, particularly horses, as she was an avid rider. As the procession made their way down Highway 372, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue held the American flag while passing under an arch. A separate graveside service was held at Chief Tecopa Cemetery with many in attendance, including Nevada Highway Patrol and Nye County Sheriff Joe McGill. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's Honor Guard carried out the conclusion of the ceremonies by marching to Wehrly's coffin, removing and folding the American flag, then presenting the flag to her oldest son, George. The family wished to thank everyone for attending, but particularly wanted to thank those who assisted with the planning of the event. All of us at KPVM TV and News 25 send our condolences to the family of former Sheriff Sharon Wehrly. May she rest in peace.